Buttons are a very useful tool for your website. They exist in the insert, and if you go down to button and click on that one, rather than dropping in straight away, it brings you up a dialog window. Now you have to name the button, so I'm going to call mine Click Me and put an exclamation mark on the end. And before you're allowed to place it, you must have it linking to something. So when the button is clicked, it links you somewhere else. Now, by default, it offers you places on your site. Now, I'm on the home page, and the only other page I've got on this Google site is a page called Puzzles. So when I click on that, it now will set it up so that when I click on this button, it'll take me to the page Puzzles. So now I can click Insert, and it goes there. Now, at the moment, it doesn't do anything because in editor mode, it behaves just like a picture. So I can resize it and stretch it out and make it different shapes. So I'm going to make it a nice broad one that covers the entire page. So that is now Click Me. Now, if I go to preview, so I'm seeing it as if I'm looking at the published website, and scroll down, if I click on Click Me, it takes me to the Puzzles page. So that's quite useful. Where they really come in is that you can edit a button by clicking on it. So it's left me on the Puzzles page. So I'm just going to go back to home. So I've got the option to edit it, which takes me back to this screen. That link doesn't just have to be another page on your site. See how it's typed in page and it's put a colon and puzzles. You could put any link or hyperlink you want in there. So this button could take you to any other page on the internet or any other resource that you want to go to, or a file from your Google Drive, or a file from a Google form. So it's got lots of options in that, and we'll look at that in the building a site section a bit more. But buttons are really quite useful things, and again, it can be a bit prettier than having a page full of hyperlinks on your page, and it can also be really useful for site navigation. The ability to resize them is also very useful as well. Don't have any control over the color. That's tied into whatever theme you've picked. So at the moment, I've got a blue theme, so I've got blue buttons. The only thing I can do for appearance is I can make them into outline, where they look like that, which is a little dull. And I can make them into just pure text as well. So it looks a bit like a hyperlink, but it's actually a button. Now, that generally would confuse users because it's not got that underline that a hyperlink usually would have. So I'd avoid that one unless you're formatting and your themes really tie in for it.